Rejection healed me from obsessive thinking. In this video, we're going to talk about how negative emotions can actually liberate us and help us move from the state we're in to get to the state we want to be. So by obsessively thinking again and again, I was actually stuck for a whole year on a specific person, not being able to be in a relationship. I hadn't healed my traumas yet, by the way, my mother or father wound. So I was not able to be in a relationship or to move out of it. And now, why do I say that rejection helped me move out of obsessive thinking and actually being in limerence? Is because I was able to actually go open myself up, become vulnerable, which was the scariest thing I've ever done, but also the most rewarding and the most loving. It actually freed my heart space from all this burden, and it actually does something else. You see, when we're open to being rejected, and that can also be a scenario, we actually allow ourselves to be more authentic and more vulnerable. That actually allows the space for other people to see us, feel us, meet us, and actually connect with us. Not wanting to get rejected actually protects ourselves and puts up these barriers, these walls, and these masks where we are really protecting ourselves from pain, but we're also protecting ourselves from love. So what rejection did for me, it actually helped me make it the worst case scenario. So the worst case scenario is actually to be rejected by the specific person and then never to be with them. But what was actually a lot worse was to stay for another year in limerence and obsessive thinking with a specific person and not being able to either be in a relationship or not be in one. Actually face reality for what it really is. The magic thing is that when I actually went to the worst case scenario of being rejected, and then I was able to actually go and become vulnerable to this person and expose my truth, I was then liberated from whatever this person needed to do for me before or not needed to do. Which means before I had the expectation for this person to want to be with me and never want to reject me or hurt me. Once I exposed my truth, became vulnerable, and got rejected. And I'll let you know what I mean by rejected, because I was rejected. That personally really bluntly, really explicitly told me that they don't feel the same way I do for them. Sorry about, don't mind the chicken. We do have chickens here in Athens, Greece, by the way. Anyway, so when this person actually rejected me by saying he doesn't feel the same way, yes, it hurt. But actually having the courage to open up that I had done before he answered that was a lot greater, a lot bigger, a lot more courageous. I had gotten my power back. And just by doing so, my heart space just opened up and I was relieved. The beautiful thing is about rejection that once you're rejected, you have nothing else to cling on. And there are those other kind of people that you might feel that you're getting rejected and you're still in limerence or stuck, or maybe there's a soul tie, a soul connection. We're going to talk about that in another video. But now I'm talking about the karmic, the toxic, the maybe, I don't like to label, connections in generally. You know that from watching my videos. But if this connection is only there to keep you in limerence and to keep you obsessed, your authenticity will liberate you, and wanting rejection will be your gateway, your portal to move out of this suffering state. So if this content resonates with you, do let me know that it does in the comments below, and I'll send you my free masterclass of how to use a worst case scenario in all cases to actually become the relationship, become the love you're looking for.